Hey, we got a bunch of guys here, cool. But that guy was actually pretty repentant, I like that. And I like the detail that apparently we fought him, so that kind of implies that we haven't even been killing everybody. I mean, their bodies do collapse on the ground when we fight human enemies, so maybe we've been PG knocking everybody out, I guess. I guess the goal here is now we have to just wander around finding all our party members, having little heart-to-hearts. That's a really cute idea, I like it. Let's start with Repeat and Carol.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Ooh, it's a satchel!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion.
Oh, that's so cool!
He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Repeat found most of it.
Wow, look at this dynamic duo here,
These are
these
my
two.
favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
I think that's Sam Riegel voicing this youth. He's just putting on a really young guy voice there. It kind of sounded like his voice. I could be completely off. I'm just making guesses here.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
I can't guess who this is. Nope. Sorry, I have no idea. Like, that's...
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried.
Damn, they actually are calling out that we're going for the finale now. Oh boy.
I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Repeat would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good boy, Repeat. With his little Yuri plushie. Oh, man.
Well, don't push your luck.
Ah, come on, Repeat.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's Liam O'Brien. Putting on an old man voice for Hanks. Oh, yes. Speaking of voice actors.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
Filling in for, you know, side characters. I'm pretty sure on that one. Oh, that was really sweet of Yuri.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that was really nice. This is like this. This goes here. This is kind of fun. Good job. Good job, Carol. You're doing good. Wow, we haven't actually recovered our stuff, our HP or MP, or sorry, TP, since the boss. That's kind of funny. Have pity on an old man. I don't have that much longer to live. Thanks, Yuri. You really came through for us. No problem, Hanks. This is kind of nice because, like I said, this game has been very, very intense for a long while now. Ever since... well, almost ever since Estelle got kidnapped, basically. It's felt really, really tense, this situation in the game. Definitely from Bacteon onwards, and the Schwann fight. We've had moments to rest, obviously, when we ended up in Capua Nor, and when we stopped by in Halur, but it just doesn't... it felt like we've had fire under our asses this whole time, so... this is really great that we now have a moment to just, like, oof. Even though the final battle is looming, as we heard, but just a moment to just, like, get our bearings, just like bond with our party members and just, you know, chillax for just a minute. Why did my comrades assist in the rebellion? No matter how charismatic Commandant Alexei was, to do something like that is just... well, you know, one wrong step, and I might have followed Commandant Alexei too. I guess so. Please let me know when you want to rest. I'm gonna see how they're doing. Okay, cool. We come back to this guy once we're done talking to everybody. And the game really does want us to talk to everybody. And so do I, so let's do it. Still can't access these rooms. I do appreciate that these rooms exist, of course. Gives the impression that this is an actual huge castle with a bunch of rooms. Without having to, you know, deal with going to all of them. Oh! You guys, you're here. Cool. We never used the life bottle in this dungeon. Cool. What is up, fellas? I was kind of expecting us to talk to Estelle last.
Back down, so the discrepancy with this should...
I kind of thought we'd be talking to Estelle last, honestly, after everything that's happened, but okay, let's have a meeting. Also, fantastic, she has her hat back. I didn't have to equip her with that. Welcome back to the freaking crew, Estelle. It is good to have you in the fold again.
Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
What are you guys doing?
Yuri.
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Well, hello to you too.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable.
That's a little rude to refer to Estelle as an it, Rita.
As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave.
Whoa, hold on. So you mean the Zaphios' barrier Blastia?
I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those Apatheia.
So does that mean we actually can't take her to Zaude?
So long trips are out of the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
My goodness.
Why can't Estelle just take Deinomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio.
Nice. I hope she does pull something up. That'd be super cool if she can just fix this.
I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
There you go, Rita. I feel that.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me. I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
That was kind of nice. It's good to see Rita so dedicated and involved. Even though this is probably for her research. Sure, I guess. Apply the value of pi here, the equation of... no, that won't work. Alright. Cool, you guys work on that. Yeah, no, I thought we would get a more heavier scene with Rita. Well, not Rita, Estelle. Well, not maybe heavy is wrong, but something more impactful, seeing as she's been gone for so long and what she went through was a little bit rough. And okay. This is kind of where I was going originally. Just want to check out how our main man is hanging out, doing penance for what he's done, I guess. Wow, man, is this the same prison from freaking Yakuza 0? You can just walk out when you feel like it, cause this is not great prisoning here, you guys. Well, let's see what's shaking with this dude.
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
Ugh.
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
That's really funny that in private Yuri admits that Sodia is actually intimidating. Given that he puts on the maximum flippancy whenever he actually is around her. I love that little detail. That's kind of like how Spider-Man's always joking because he's actually terrified. That's his way of coping with his fear in a fight, is his endless quips. So, oh man, that's good stuff.
What do you mean?
Huh, well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything anyway.
Ugh.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, that's a freaky expression.
With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself.
Oh man, look at this guy. He was so complacent. Estelle got in all this trouble largely because of him. I mean, that's the implication, right? That he kidnapped Estelle when we were in Miorzo.
But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened.
Okay.
Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did.
What? Oh right, freaking. He admitted that he was Schwan, I guess. I mean, I guess we don't know how he kidnapped Estelle. Maybe he knocked her on the back of the head so that she never saw who her kidnapper was.
So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Okay. Yeah, Raven is a bit of a conflicting character, isn't he? Given his role in things going as bad as they did, but he's interesting. It feels great here. Cool. Well, I was hoping for some Z's to come out when you talk to him, but okay then. You hang out in there, my friend. Okay, who have we not talked to? We have not talked to Judith and Patty. Okay, actually, we've taken care of everybody except those two. Okay. I'm gonna guess someone is in the statue room with the angel statue, and someone is in the garden. That's gonna be my guess. Let's see. I will protect the peace and safety of Zafia's castle. Oh, I'm sorry, I think he said the safety. I will not allow anyone to perpetrate injustice. Good for you. Oh, hello, Patty. I really thought you'd be in the garden, or maybe looking at the statue, but here you are in the foyer. That's fine.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
Oh, dear.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, that was a good break. Well, I mean, I would have, as horrible as it would have been, I would have given points to the game if it actually was that grim that it was willing to have Estelle sacrificed. But I don't know, that's also a miserable story, so, I don't know. I don't know what points I would award it. It could have easily been just cheap shock value, actually, now that I think about it. Going for like a feel-good story like this, you kind of have to save her, don't you?
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Are you gonna go crazy? Oh no!
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
Damn.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem? Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Yeah, I was assuming we are going to talk about that here because the Estelle kidnapped plot has really eaten up a lot of characters' own plots, with the exception of Carol and his duel with the Paita Joe. So I expect we would get back to the Maristella right about now.
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys.
Fair enough.
Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
I mean, once the world's saved, you'll have all the time in the world to go treasure hunting, yes?
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei.
Whoa.
Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
Heck yeah.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Nice.
Gulsong. Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
I know that name, but I can't pin it at the moment.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Interesting, we're gonna go sailing to Zaude rather than bowling.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk, so go get some sleep. Good night.
Yuri, I'll tell you someday. Yeah, same dialogue. Alright, Patty, you keep contemplating here. Fair enough. Well, now I'm not sure if anyone's gonna be in the angel statue room. Oh, here we are, actually. And there's no one here. Let's check this other angel statue for the Hexies. I'm pretty sure Judith is gonna be in the garden now, in the center. Seems like a place you'd put a character in. Yeah, that scene again with just Grant George filling in for Troy Baker, I wouldn't have realized that the voice actors changed unless, you know, I knew beforehand, which I did right now. It's those scenes where they've spliced in the two voice actors. Now I've started to notice. Now the cracks have started to show, like, those two. Although it is also the audio quality changing, which is also really, like, glaring, you know. Royal Guard with the best of the best, handpicked by Alexei himself. How could it become just a cult to worship Alexei? Even Flynn, the acting commandant, got tricked by Alexei. Yeah, crazy, innit? Alright, this should be the garden, and there she is. I knew it. I feel sick. I'm so done with being a knight. And with what Alexei did, nobody respects knights anymore. Oh yeah, I guess that would be bad for PR, wouldn't it? Anyway, what up?
What are you doing, Judy?
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again.
Ah, right, because you just have this phone ability, don't you? Your codec.
If Zaude is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
Alright, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things.
You know, having a life.
Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be alright because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay, we head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Hell yeah. Look at that confident expression.
Okay.
Good stuff. Oh, she just walked off. Alright then. I believe we have now talked to everybody. I think we covered everybody, I guess. So I'm gonna go save the game over here at the dining hall. And then we are gonna go get some shut-eye, and then we are gonna get ready to go to Zaude. Zaude. There will be some synthesizing at the end of this episode. Brace yourself, guys. At least I'm gonna go to the shop to stock up on gels and check out if there is anything to synthesize. I gotta take care of it if we're going to the final dungeon. But that'll be at the end of the episode. I think we've got content here because we still got about 15 minutes or something. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Ready to call it a day?
Yep.
You
Hey!
Repeat?
Rapide, what up?
Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
Yeah, I guess that would keep a guy up.
Going already?
Ah, those morning bird sounds. That's so nice.
It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Don's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back?
Oh yeah, that technically was a plot line as well. Man, in all this excitement, I completely forgot about the fact that Estelle was a princess on the run. Huh.
And she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the imperial succession?
The council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though.
Oh wow, that's the official line?
No one
Huh.
even knows the things you've... No, that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth.
You hear how the audio quality just changed right there? That's no voice actor change, because Sam Riegel voices Flynn throughout. But you hear how that just switched on a dime? Something here is an added thing in a definitive
Are
edition.
you really okay with that?
Oh wow, there's Yoda right there, huh? He's also, huh? Okay then, guess we can't... No, Flynn, don't leave me. We'll leave at once when the ship is ready. I have a few scores to settle with the captain. Alright, Flynn. You do that. What are we gonna do now? We haven't been in Zophios in ages. The council members are on the brink of despair. However, the flame of hope will not be extinguished so easily. Good, good. I protected all my wealth. I don't care what happens as long as I have my money. Man, they really... People really came back here quick, didn't they? Now there's just these randos wandering around on the streets like normal. Oh, now our health... Oh yeah, because we rested tonight, of course. Duh. I was like, now our health's back. I love the lack of music in this situation, by the way. Very neat. This has been a really good set of episodes in general, you know. This segment of the game has been really interesting. Here's everybody. What up, guys? Except Estelle wasn't there?
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Really?
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, Estelle technically can't leave unless Rita's done her magic, so that's why she's not here. I like how nonchalant she was just handing that there. Here you go.
Off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am.
Oh,
Good morning, everyone.
Judith was missing as well, huh?
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude.
Uh-oh.
He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interleukeia and humans.
Well, Alexei is going there, so it's gonna be plenty disturbed without us.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Because Pharaoh is such a reasonable character, isn't he?
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming.
Aww.
She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Fascinating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Oh, crap.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air.
Huh.
It's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh, wow.
No!
Oh, yes.
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Whoa!
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Sure. Look, she's got her traveling hat on and everything. Come on.
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
That's really nice from Rita, honestly. I mean, you know, Estelle's not gonna do it, and it's her choice, but Rita's emotions here are really nice.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you no, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
Oh, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
No, that's really sweet.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Yeah, don't worry. I'm so good at this game. You're not gonna have to do any healing arts.
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she's totally gonna push herself too hard once things get real. Oh my goodness!
It looks like I made it in time.
Yoder! What up?
Huh?
You're actually up.
Prince Yoder and Flynn, too?
You seem to be a pretty good guy, despite my suspicion against all Imperials, because now that you're in power, you still seem to not be a cackling maniac, so everything's good, Yoder.
Aye, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle.
No.
Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it.
No
As
problem.
head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Yes! Oh, yes, please! Let's get him in the party again.
Huh?
Your Highness.
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eodor Argrios Hirasain, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire.
I'm glad we found out how the last name's pronounced at last. Hirasane. I think it was going with Oirasine or something.
Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
We can't stop him.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Oh, yeah! Guess we're not going sailing after all.
Is he okay?
We're going freaking dragon boating.
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Oh my god, this thing's just gonna fly over the city. There should be mass panic and riots. Oh my god! We've just recovered from the last calamity, and now this kaiju's gonna drop a boat on us. Heaven help us.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
Holy shit. It's happening. Yeah, Estelle, you are determined. Reunited with everyone! Let's get a skit in celebration. There has to be a skit now, right? A skit about Patty? Okay.
Advanced form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You're right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
Lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Okay, you know what? I was like, I can't believe we're doing this dumb non sequitur like this at the moment. But come on, guys, freaking... That's what those skits are about, is having goofy, like, side stuff. So that was the perfect little goofy side thing to have after all of that serious plot. Okay, let's shuffle this party around, guys. Yeah, Flynn is in the party. For a second, I was really scared that I was completely wrong about him being a new party member. But here he is. What the? Our maiden can't be fought! Our maiden can't be sought! Let's go with Iron Maiden. But we also got the Grand Scepter to work on. We never got done with that back then. We also got Sinclair Saber and Zephyrus. Could get some new moves from there. But, so what was that sword that we got then? Second star. That was not for Estelle. Was it maybe for Flynn? What is Flynn rocking? Moonlight Aqua! Ooh, that's a cool name. He's freaking Tidus all of a sudden. Art Smash. Oh wow, it increases over limit when an enemy is defeated with this? Increases over limit when an enemy is defeated with... Wow, so he just gets over limit fills from everything with this sword on. And he's got Master Shield. We never got Spike Shield though, but that's actually better than Master Shield? Huh. Natural Recover. Automatically recover from status effects after some time out of battle. Oh, that's kind of nice. Decreases casting time when near Flynn during battle. Oh my god! That works so well with Estelle, with Rita. In fact, the party we have now makes Flynn a killer. This team is gonna be... okay. Guys, this is the team I'm gonna do the final battle with. Let's not kid around here. Maybe I'll tag in Patty for, like, Yuri. And it's gonna be Flynn and Patty and Estelle and Rita. Maybe. But this seems like such a killer team now. And I know it's hard for me to make that choice because some characters I just like so much, you know. All the characters I honestly like so much, but I think everyone's got some good stuff here, so we don't have to worry about... Don't have to worry too much about equipping them with other stuff. Should we put the Wonder Symbol on Flynn when he's casting First Aid? You know, just for Hexies. It loses his damage, he had the warrior thing, but... I don't know. I think we can crank out enough damage even without this little clip on here on top. So is the second star for Yuri then? Oh, hold on. Did Flynn have a sword he was working on? No, he did not have any swords in the middle of it. So, Estelle, let's actually have Estelle. You finish the Grand Scepter, and then we're gonna tag back into the Iron Maiden. In fact, actually, we could go to the Sinclair Saber, and then the Zephyrus, and then the Iron Maiden, actually, if we really wanted to. There's some stuff here we could learn for Estelle, let's not kid around. But the Grand Scepter was being worked on, so that's why. I know, we're going really long, guys, I know, but I just want to do this. This is kind of that kind of end-of-the-episode stuff that we're dealing with. So, Yuri. Second star. It's a weapon for Yuri. It's a freaking katana. The first one is for him. A sword named with a deep message. Interesting. Is this referencing the whole thing about the Vesper, the stars that are supposed to meet? I don't know. Fascinatingly, this provides the special just as they know most of us, so we can actually turn off special once we equip this. And we get a completely gross combo, which I can't pull off because I'm bad at the game, but, like, it's there if you want it. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, guys, while we were dicking around in town, I realized what we could do before we head off to Zaude. What the heck? Oh, it's Heracles! It's the ruin of Heracles just parked there. That's kind of fun. I guess we can go back to Heracles, pick up items that we missed if we really wanted to. Oh, shit! There's Zaude right in the middle. Okay. I was gonna go check out... There's those islands to the north that we never checked out. I was gonna go check those out, actually. I thought Zaude was one of those, but... Nope, Zaude is actually... Zaude is actually in the way center of the map, which certainly if it's the final dungeon, sure, why not? There's these islands here that we... don't know what to do with these. These haunted ghost islands. How did you... There you are. I was like, which button called Baul again? And then there was this other island over here. There's Gosfarost. Hey, I remember the name of the place. Hi. Why? Oh, and there's Myorzo drifting around on the map over there to the left. That's kind of fun. No, not this island. This one, shaped like an 8. And this weird-ass island. Oh, that's right, with this... Oh god, there's Myorzo. No, don't crash into me! That's right, the island wasn't submerged, but this ruin here is, and we can't land there. Curious. Curious. I don't know what the deal is with these places, sorry. Oh, that's really cool! Did you see that? I haven't seen that effect here yet. This, look at that sunrise. That looks really good. So guys, yeah, what I thought about what we could do is watch this skit. Damn it, I'm getting interrupted today.
Aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
Oh, wow.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Oh man, Flynn is so cool. Duh. Guess who we're gonna be playing as next episode, guys? You'll never figure it out. Anyway, yeah, that big monster that we want to get the raptor beak from, that I can use to make that visor, which would make Flynn fit in with the team so well if he had that visor hat. That's what we're gonna be doing next time, before we go to Zaude. Guys who wanted me to progress with the main quest, I'm sorry. This side stuff kind of interests me. I have to give it a go to at least see if we can beat him. You know what else we could do? We could also go to, we could go to Jormungand to see if it's back to normal now that Estelle's back in the party. If my theory that Estelle was the one making us go back in time to Jormungand, we can go do that as well. But now we're stopping in Mantake, where we're getting a cutscene. Hey, Carol. What's up, Yuri? We finished Estelle's request. Shouldn't Brave Vesperia start looking for other jobs? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what we should do. We could get a job in Dawncrest if we were members of the Union. Hey, kid, didn't you know? The Union will The Union will throw you work even if you don't join them. They take a cut, but... Really? Really? But it'll take us some time to return to Dawngrest from here. If we can find a Union's outpost staff around, we might be able to get a job. Then why not look for them? Judith, you coming? Roof. Okay, let's go. That's weird. Now we're getting side quests? Is this a Union guy? This guy standing right there? I don't know.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings us friends, too.
Wow.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us.
Wow.
And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
And she's the one who accused us of not being normal a second ago, but sure, there she went from John Adams to I don't know what. Anyway, thank you everybody who cares about the main content, who doesn't like synthesizing. That's what we're doing here at the end of the episode. So you guys come back next week. We're gonna do the big pterosaur fight, whatever that thing is, and we're gonna check out Jormungand, and if I think of something else, we'll check out what this guild guy is. I don't really feel like doing side quests at the moment, honestly, aside from these little side things, but really involved, or even worse, 12 bear-ass quests. I don't really feel like those too much. But we'll do that all next time. For now, at the end of the episodes, I will take care of stocking up our supplies, checking what's available for sale, and doing synthesizing. So, catch you guys next week. Those of you who care about this little inventory finagling, welcome. Here we go. Watch me speedrun this. Did we use life bottles? We never used a life bottle during the encounter. Well, I guess it's because we didn't actually have to fight Alexei. We only had to fight Estelle, which was pretty easy in part 1, and the only problem really was the duel, where of course you don't, because it's a duel, you can't really use life bottles, now can you? Alright. So that was all that. Yep. Now let's start with synthesizing the meat and potatoes. Actually, yes, let's of course check for fun things to make here. No luck. This giant scroll seems cool. Oh, cool. Yeah. Rita does kind of look like a ninja, doesn't she? That would be cool, wouldn't it? No. Alright, we used the limit trio to make the limit quartet. That's why we don't have that anymore. I was like, why isn't that in our inventory? There you go. Oh, look at these cool sunglasses. Oh, we already got those sunglasses. Never mind, huh? Right. We did give those Flynn at one point. Didn't I give him a freaking dog's tail? I did give him a freaking dog's tail. Because I was like, man, who am I going to give this stupid tail to? I'm not feeling it. Let's put some regular old glasses on him for the moment. We're going to get that visor for him. Don't worry, guys. Then he's going to be so cool. He's going to be like... He's going to be like in the Cool Hat crew, but he's going to be the special, like, extra special version because he has a visor. Because it's like in Power Rangers, whenever, like, the new guy joins halfway through the season, when he's like an extra special Power Ranger. There it is. We could give it to Judith as well. We'll see how it looks on both of them. Oh yeah, this thing is also cool. I kind of want this. It will look. It will make some characters look super scary, wouldn't it? We have most stuff. Okay. Okay then. So let's synthesize now some gear. That's the real thing. Now, Estelle, we're not gonna synthesize anything because she's got a lot of stuff to work on in her inventory. But is there anyone else who could use something? Also, that Grand Scepter I put on her is kind of messing with the screen, the stats here, because so many items are better than the Grand Scepter. That's just how it goes. Maybe I should just jump to the Iron Maiden straight once I'm done with the Grand Scepter. I want to finish that off because the skill is halfway done, but maybe I'll just jump to the best item at that point. Like, why not? Ooh, Bardiche +1, but I need some cockatrice claws. Huh. And I guess I'm still working on the Bardiche, so... Life's a Bardiche, isn't it? Ooh, a new Hanuman staff. Ooh, but I need a couple of ape-man goats. Ape-man goat? No, ape-man coats. There's the Grand Scepter. Could get some good stuff from there. If we did it to +1, but then we'd miss out on that Fatal Exceed, and I don't want to do that. We could even make these right now, but you know, then we'd miss out on those. So, yeah. We got Vitality 2, or Life Up is good always. Actually, for Estelle, Mental Up would be better, so I would probably get this instead, the +1 beta. Yeah. Alright, she's Psychedelica is what she's rocking at the moment. And she's still working on Fatal Exceed and Special, but we could get Special as well there, so... Oh, we already have an Anubis. Also... Get TP equal to an enemy's HP right before getting hit by a spell attack. Now that can't be right because enemies' HPs are huge at this moment in the game. We'd get like hundreds and hundreds of technical points. I don't believe it. That's probably I have a hard time believing that's how that works, but I guess we're not synthesizing anything today. We were just us checking out these items just to be like, this is what we got for the moment. Doesn't look like anyone really needs anything at the moment. Oh, we could make a we could make both vagabonds, actually. That's crazy. We could get both of these for repeat. We get Life Up and Mental Up. Do you guys want to do it? Because we got 2 +1 vagabonds. Oh, let's do it. Let's be crazy boys. There we go. For once, having extras of items helped out. That's lucky. Winwy +1 would be an improvement. No, though. Okay, no weapons for anybody, but is there new items to make? There's an iron plate, which is what Estelle is rocking. Cool. Ah, there's that Tyrant Fist, but I'm missing those damn Ape Man coats. Gotta find some... Should we go grind some Ape Mans again? I know I can do it. We've done it once before. I just don't really like grinding. I only did it because that hat was so awesome. This is curious. This is a new, more expensive gun for Patty, but it's actually worse stats-wise. I guess it's more magic damage or something. I'm never really sure what those plus and ups means exactly in terms of the equipment. A green beret for Repeat would look so cool. But not happening. Oh, there's something. Gonna make a holy coat. We don't have the piney codes for that. Okay. Holy coat. Alright, we didn't actually synthesize anything today, but we did spend time checking them, so... Still time well spent to get our bearings on our equipment and everything. Yes, so all that stuff I mentioned previously, I don't need to repeat myself. We're doing that next time. Starting with, I guess, talking to this guy, if he's a guild guy. Probably isn't, now that I think about it. He looks just like a generic NPC. We're not gonna watch that now, because the guys who stopped watching will miss out on that thing. Okay. Cool. We're doing this now. So we found the representative. We gotta do that at the end of the episode. Sorry, guys who stopped watching, although I guess you're not watching this, so you're missing this out. I'll have to fill you in on the beginning of the next episode, but... I see. So the chief and the others left town this morning. I'm not sure if they left the town, but they did spend the night here last night. And I'm fairly sure that their leader was your chief. I see. Mister, who was that man just now? Oh, he said something about being a member of a guild called the Hunting Blades, I believe. It seems he got separated from the rest of his guild, though. Did Nan stay here last night? Nan? Chill out, Carol. You can't expect him to know that. Sir, members of that guild were staying in this inn, correct? Yeah, they were here until early this morning. Was there a girl with brown hair traveling with them? Actually, I seem to remember someone like that, yes. She looked like she'd been injured somehow. That must be her wounds from fighting with us. Oh no. You don't know that for sure. Those guys get into fights all the time. Hey Yuri, y'all think we might be here for the night? Looks like the kid's a mess. Some relaxation be good for his nerves. You're sure it's not just that you're tired and want to rest? Well, there is that too. Huh. Stay at the inn, yes, no? Oh boy, let's do it. I'll do this now, just to take care of it, and I'll tell people to watch it at the start of next episode, so guys who missed this don't miss out. I said I didn't want to do side quests, but this actually is starting to sound a little bit involved, so I'm flip-flopping here, guys. Good idea. Let's get some rest. Well, you said it. Nan. Damn, there's just a sand pit right there. That's creepy. Is that where we dumped Cumore? Can't sleep, huh? Judith, why are you up? It's so late. I was just watching the moon. The moon? You're worried for that girl? Yeah. You're a nice kid, Carol. I've been in so many different guilds, but I ended up doing a cruddy job in all of them and quitting. So all the guilds just gave up on me. But then Nan... She invited you into her guild? Yeah. But we still haven't made up since we got in that fight. I'm sorry. I'm a member of Brave Vesperia now. I shouldn't be thinking about all this. I don't blame you for it. She's important to you, right? How did you... You wouldn't carry around a picture of her if she wasn't important. Oh, is that what he was holding? I see. You knew? I've seen you looking at her picture with that silly look on your face several times now. Oh, I got a friend of mine from the photography guild I used to belong to take that picture for me. A little photography on the sly? No, I mean, he just happened to take it as she was passing by. I mean, I guess it works out to the same thing. Okay, Carol, that's a little creepy, but I guess I understand, but still, you might maybe want to get rid of that picture. There's a nice Sarlacc pit right there, you could get rid of that. What a naughty boy. But I don't think it's all that bad, really. Really? I wonder. Do you think we'll run into her again? I'm not sure. No, I know we will. I still have to make up with her. Good luck with that. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Judith. That's cool. I do like side stuff for characters. Developing their characters a little bit. Alright, we're still not watching that today because, yeah. So we're ending for today. For goodness sake already, gotta end it. Next time, all that side stuff I was talking about. Get ready for it. Hope you enjoy it then. Goodbye!